EA Sports. It's in the game.
Did they spell your name right, mes petits?
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Всем привет! Сегодня мы будем играть в FIFA 17.
Let's get these 3 points, eh? Time to make my mark.
Hang on, time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Так, давайте играть за Дауханта, чё? Так. Мы на 6-м месте, Челси. Конечно, мой любимый команд Челси, но тут за Хантера, конечно. Ну, Челси на 14-м, жалко. А Манчестер Юнайтед на 6-м.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you, Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge.
Can't wait for this one, it's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two exciting players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here, and they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge. It's a good break this by Manchester United.
What a goal! And what a moment for him. Talk about producing on the big stage.
Ibrahimovic?
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this new season and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
Придется позабивать свои ворота Челси. Мourinho
Going to see a change from Manchester United.
This manager is always very decisive and he's been so once again here.
Hunter or Mill?
Что, сейчас мы, да, выходим на
And it's
разминку.
Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
Кто ты?
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Давай, быстрее.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace. Get in behind.
Ну, в общем, давайте играть без звука, посмотрим, так
You
лучше.
ready, lad?
Just another game, innit, Mr. Butler?
Give him a chasing, so.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean...
Here's Hunter! Alex Hunter scores! And what a day for these two great friends, Hunter and Walker.
Well, what a day for this pair. First Gareth Walker scores, and now Alex Hunter on their debuts at Stamford Bridge, no less.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Off we go again, 2-1.
Alex Hunter.
Here's Willian. Crisp defending there. Luke Shaw. Got the chance to talk to Jim Hunter before the game today. Great player, of course, and now very much in the supporting role as a family member.
Yeah, he'll be as proud as punch, won't he? As will all Alex's family, who I think are up in that stand. Premier League debut, what a day for him.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Came in with a challenge. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Here's Hunter. Now Hunter. Hunter! Oh, well saved. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Well, we could... Goes for it with a fist. It's Alex Hunter. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
What a goal and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front and very little time to go. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes, 9 minutes left. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Wayne Rooney in midfield, they've got it back via an interception. The clock ticks on, and time is not the friend of Chelsea here.
No, and I think one or two players are aware of that. The manager on the sidelines urging them on, but it doesn't look like they've got it in them today.
And that's offside, and the player caught is Alex Hunter. Seven more minutes to go. Alex Hunter. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Shots off! Well, that was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
Wayne Rooney. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Return pass. Rooney on the attack. Was easy. That's a shame for them, because if they'd made the run a bit more subtly, probably got in to score, but offside clearly.
No, you're right, there was a great scoring opportunity. Had he just held his run for another second or two.
Offside here, and it's Hunter. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Almost no need to show the replay. The offside was obvious.
Oh, hold your run. No need to go that early. There was space to run into.
Those offside stats favour Chelsea and the way they've defended.
There's been some pretty senseless runs, sloppy ones from the opposition, but Chelsea, give them credit, they have defended as a unit really well.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Challenges for the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Luke Shaw. Well, that is a cheek piece of play to give the ball away like that. Nemanja Matic. Wayne Rooney. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement, because they've been playing pretty well, and they just need to take the chances now.
Now Mkhitaryan. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't have scored from it, but you hope that they're not going to get caught offside that far.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. Hunter trying to find a way through. And Hunter is given offside. Wayne Rooney. That will help ease the pressure. Michael Carrick. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
That's Piliqueta. And they've cut it out. Michael Carrick. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. He should have checked his run, because he's well offside. Michael Carrick. Well, it's clearly offside, and it messed up the chance, didn't it?
Player of that experience, you wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
Wayne Rooney. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Space for the shot! What a fine save. What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. And shoots! Great place to win it back. Keeping the move going. It's Alex Hunter! He's kept it out. That's a corner for Manchester United. Goes for it with a fist. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. What about the opposition and the debuts of Alex Hunter, who scored, and Gareth Walker?
Well, instant favourites with the away fans here. Two bright young things that I think are going to feature
We'll see with these.
Alex, a dream debut for you. I bet you couldn't have imagined you'd be stood here talking with us today. A couple of months ago, you were on the fringes of the squad. Then a couple of injuries and suddenly you're on the first team. How does it feel to have scored on your debut?
You prepare so that you can seize the opportunity when it comes. Injuries or no, this was mine. I've scored that goal 1,000 times before in training, so I wasn't going to let the chance pass me by. Now that I've got the taste for it, I can't wait to start scoring more.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about it. You can't let your emotions get in the way of these big opportunities, you know? Like, if you spend your time lost in the moment or focused on the past, it can pass you by. Being able to block all that out, that's what you need to be a top player.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, yeah. You know, every time I step on the pitch, I give my team a chance to win. It's always been that way since youth football and the academy. It's no different tonight. The 3 points better off for it. I'm just glad the bosses realize what I can do.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
We've heard a lot about the talent of this young man, Alex Hunter. He had a wide choice of clubs to sign for. Today his journey begins as he makes his Premier League debut.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest in years. I never expected anything like this.
Yes! A goal for Alex Hunter on his debut.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation, you call me. Wow! Check this place out! Just don't get too carried away. Can disappear just like that. Life doesn't always give you what you want, does it? I'm ready.
You'll get your opportunity, Hunter.
Just get me out of there.
Well, we might as well pack this season in now.
What was he thinking?
I want to stay and fight for my place.
I won't let you down.
Alex Hunter, an outstanding goal. Welcome to the Premier League. This young man has everything.
We're going to make history.
Incredible! Hunter!
My name is Alex Hunter. You don't know me, but believe me, you soon will.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, Chelsea and Manchester United have been battling. It out really at the top of the Premier League for over a decade now. Manchester United with a greater record, of course, and they're wanting to impose themselves over Chelsea again here.
Well, that's right, Martin, but I think when you look at the two lineups, what we won't get is a shortage of goals, and expecting plenty of entertainment out here today.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Oh, he's through. Fabregas! And it's Fabregas with the goal! He got forward well, took the chance. It's Cesc Fabregas on the score sheet here.
A goal from Fabregas, and the way he's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
And here's the goal again. Going to be two changes now, and that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Wayne Rooney onto the attack now. Wayne Rooney! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Here's Fabregas. Oscar. Chelsea on the attack. He's taken on his man and beaten him. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. There was a Manchester United-Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge towards the end of the 14-15 season. Chelsea did win the game, and Manchester United had all the ball. It was a most unusual smash and grab from Jose Mourinho's men.
Yes, he parked the bus at home almost there, didn't he? To get the job done as they edged towards the title.
Oscar. Could be dangerous. Oscar! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Saw the goal and went for it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oscar. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here's a chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. Chelsea's corner. Post. Diego Costa. Good forward play from them. He's going to try it. Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet. Opportunity for Valencia in the winger's role. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of it. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Wayne Rooney. Here the challenge is a good one. Oscar. Into the attacking third.
If you look at
It could be a chance! And he's put it in for the goal. It's the substitute who scored. That's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him off. It's always tough for players when they are substituted. It's more, of course, a regular occurrence these days with more and more subs being allowed, but the crowd aren't helping, are they? You don't want to be taken off, and you don't want to be taken off in this sort of an atmosphere.
You don't, but it comes with the territory, and the manager, I think, just feeling it's that time in the match where he needs a little bit more energy in that middle of the park.
And that's the referee. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Chelsea on the attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Pogba. Here's Shaw. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And then he went, just diverted it away. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner to be taken. Good challenge. And shoots! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Chelsea attacking here. Opportunity now. Great stop. Cleared his lines. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Morgan Schneiderlin. In quickly. There's good progress with this attack. Space for the shot! It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Oscar. Crisp defending there. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And there is some backup for him in this position. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Coming up, a corner. Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And the cross coming in, and he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Strong challenge. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Antonio Valencia. Promising build-up until that challenge. Diego Costa. Chelsea on the attack. Space to try and hit it now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Ashley Young. Rashford. A timely challenge. Not long left, but that's a foul.